panels, 100 each, so 200 watts, connected, and then positive, negative coming down. This is for the chicken coop. So you have power coming in that goes into breaker, so you can shut this off to isolate anything that comes in from this point down. Basically, this is the setup. So the power coming in goes into the breaker. From the breaker goes into the controller. On the control itself, it should have plus, negative for the solar panels to be hooked up, and the battery. And if you want lights off of here, you can put lights. I do not, so I'll go straight from the controller plus to the first breaker, which is a 30 amp, into the bus bar for the plus, and then from here it's gonna go into my 200 amp, which is into my inverter. So all these are replaceable, so if that burns, you just pop this off, take these 2 bolts, replace that, or you can change the amperage if you wish. In my case, everything's 200, so I stayed in that range. So just following the positive from the breaker to the controller, from the controller into the fuse, from the fuse to the bus bar. Bus bar is just easier for me to split. This is a 4 wire out. In my case, I'm only using 2. Again, positive from here into the fuse, 200 amp, into the inverter. Also positive from here into the battery shut off, on and off, and then it goes into the battery with another fuse on the battery itself. It's a 200 amp. So now again, negative from the controller goes into the bus bar, just like over here with the plus. From negative goes straight to the battery. You don't need no fuses on the negative, so it's a straight wire, and then also negative from the bus bar into the inverter. This one came with 2 plug, one here, one there. It'll also give me a reading what the battery is reading. It's basically same thing like here. This is showing 13.6 volts into the battery. Solar is still charging. It's fully charged. The battery is fully charged. Here it'll show 13.8. Battery is fully charged and it's 114 watts. So you can go plug your appliances straight to these 2 plugs. In my case, I added a strip bar on the side, and I can just plug my lights or whatever I have controlling. I can just turn this on and the light comes on over there. Turn this off, it goes out. I can also turn this one, which is a separate light. It's over here. What I also run is the for the bugs and mosquitoes. This is plugged in, so that's connected. It will come on. There you go. on nighttime, so the bugs will fall down and chickens will eat it the next day. And it also keeps the bugs away from the house. So then this here is for my 12 volts, so I also ran a positive to here, and I can connect something small like a LED light, almost like a car fuse box that you can hook up something smaller to it. This is extra wire to the negatives, and all these fuses are, you can just push that, it'll pop. Just reset, push it back. The battery, basically shut it off. It'll show right there. It's not charging, the battery is cut off. Turn this back on, it's gonna show the battery charge. Same thing with the fuse. I mean the breaker. If you shut this off, now you isolated everything that's coming from this point into the system. If I need to take something off, I'll kill the power. I will work on the cover here just to close this, so it's closed, just keeps the rain out. The battery is, I believe, 200. Yep, 200. And the system is 200, so this is enough to power what I need. I'm using it for the lights in the winter time. Also running a water heater for the chickens, keeping the water to the temperatures. Both of these lights stay on all night. This one stays on, and I also have a patio lights out here. I have one right there, one right here, one over there, and one over here. I use them as well. If I'm sitting out here at nighttime, I can run some power to here. This wire goes straight down. I'll plug it in, plug this in here, and I can have these lights on with 2 panels on top, 4 lights over there, 2 lights over here. The bug can basically run all night with smaller 60-watt bulbs in it, no issue.